So I wanted to do a quick review of this Firecore laser tripod. That's my word. I am not 100% positive what the terminology is, what is used, by the manufacturer off the top of my head, and I apologize for that. But this is just a view of what some of the possibilities with this. So what you're seeing here, me going up and down from the ground, right up to the ceiling here in a basement bedroom that I'm working on finishing the trim in, is just the poles that it comes with. And I'll kind of show you here. It's pretty nice. It's got inches on one side that are a 1/4 inch separation. So it could be used for more than just what I'm using it for right now. And then you've got millimeters on the other side. If I can find one where it shows it. Yeah, so you can see that there are 5 millimeter marks on the other side of the pole. It does come with a tripod, and you can see I've actually got multiple extensions. The ceiling height in the room I'm in right now is 7 foot 8 inches. And it so turns out that this height, now maybe I'm just a little dense today. This is my first time using it, and I'm actually using it to level up some trim. I've got a closet here that's going in, and I need to do the trim around a new door, and so this laser level is going to let me do that. It's a perfect application. I was excited to get it today. But this height, the 7 foot 8, or somewhere in there, this piece right here, this part at the bottom, which has a spring-loaded foot on it, and this is like a little step that you can use. I thought it was maybe like a pump or something, but it just allows you the stability to stand on that and push down to depress this spring. I've got it depressed down pretty much. It'll go double that height to give you the variability you need. And then you have this part here that you can twist. And this rod, you can see I've got it extended quite a ways. This rod can extend all the way down to here. So you have, as you can see inside the case here, these additional extension arms that'll take you up to, I think it's around 12.5 feet or 12 feet 4 inches, if I recall correctly in the documentation. Then you also have, and then you have this tripod. Now, what I was trying to say is that this part here is designed to slip in through. And the only way to do it is to take the yellow portion of that extension rod, start it here at the bottom, slide it up through the top here, and then you would thread these other pieces like these here into the top, and that would take you to the height. However, at the extension that I've got, at my 7 foot 8 ceiling height, there's no way for me to use this because you can't fit this or this through the center hole in the tripod, which means I'm just using it as a standalone with pressure against the ground and the floor and the ceiling, and that works for me. So it's still totally useful, and I suppose the tripod is there for taller ceilings, and I'm guessing, even though I didn't read it in the documentation, that a ceiling like this at 7 foot 8 inches or shorter, or maybe even up around 8 feet, is designed to do exactly the way I'm doing it, just to give you the pressure from the ground to the ceiling. So in any case, it's really nice. It's nice that the threads here all align, so that when you tighten these rod sections together, your threads are aligned, inches with inches, millimeters with millimeters. Shows that there's some good engineering that went into this. And then I'm saving the best for last. I absolutely love the way this works. So you drop this in onto the yellow before you screw that portion that goes in your ceiling, and then this simply slides down. This is a pressure release. You release it, you can slide it up and down, but then you have the ability to adjust the individual, fine tune your elevation, both angle and height, and tilt. So this thing is this is well made. This isn't that there's some of these come with the laser adapters, the green lasers, and they're kind of cheap. This is well made. This is I'm not going to call it industrial grade. Definitely light commercial quality, well above typical residential quality for the price that Firecore is charging for this tripod setup, I think it's worth every penny, and I mean that sincerely. This is going to come in very handy now because I've been using photography tripods for my green lasers. I have 3 of them actually, as I've been doing my whole basement over the last year. And this is finally the best solution I've got to the challenges of using these lasers. So very highly recommended.